Hi everybody, welcome to another video from MaxLaser. I'm Jason, I'm the head of technical support at MaxLaser, and today we're going to be discussing our MaxColour DTF 600mm wide. And what we're going to be discussing about it is the maintenance, how important it is to keep your machine maintained at all times, looking at your nozzles to produce optimal quality every print. If you would follow me, let's discuss. Okay, so right now we are heading over to the capping station area. This is where your carriage is, your printhead, your dampers, also your cap tops, your wiper blade, and your pumps. So what we're going to be doing is show you how exactly to clean these areas, how to take care of them, to make sure that you never smear any of these things on any of this ink that built up onto your print area of the printhead. Once the ink gets, sits there for a while, it starts getting tacky. This then goes onto your wiper blade, which then in turn, pushes into your nozzles and causes blocked nozzles. This will also cause bad quality during print, and your print quality will have like banding marks. It will also have some, like a little bit of scratch marks here and there. Seems like it would almost seem like there's no nozzles at all on certain areas. So it's caused by not cleaning the wiper blade properly, not taking off the old ink, and not cleaning the capping top areas. So here we've got the software. We can choose between 1 or 2 heads to do a clean, weak, medium, or strong. We then select the strong clean. Just to get all our nozzles firing again. After the clean, we'll do a nozzle check. Here we just got our basic settings of our machine, with an indication of some good nozzles and some bad nozzles. Those are the nozzles you don't want. If you got any of those prints that show up on your nozzle check, please repeat the process from step 1 all the way down to the very last step to make sure you get good quality nozzles. Right now we're cleaning the head. This is the capping area. As you can see, the liquid coming from the printhead indicates that the cap top was sucking the ink properly, allowing the ink to flow freely. It will now go to the wiper blade. After that sequence, we'll then go, section, we'll then go down to the printhead with a microfiber lint-free cloth. We'll wipe the printhead from back to front only. Please take care and take a note of this. Do not smear left or right or backwards again, just strictly from back to front. Do not smear left or right. As you can see, the first wipe is merely just a bunch of gunk sitting underneath the printhead. I'll then do a second wipe, and you'll be able to see the colors more clearly. This has to be done once a day and also weekly, just to prevent any buildup of gunk around the printheads and around the nozzles as well. Nozzles particularly. The carriage underneath is okay if there's some splashes, but to get most of the gunk off is the most important part, because you don't want that to touch your print. Same applies for the white printhead. Wipe from back to front. You won't see those nozzles as clearly on the white. As you can see, they're nice and clean. Now we're going to do another weak or mild clean. Would be good enough. I do prefer a strong clean because it sucks a little bit longer. And then I also use our DTF printer cleaning fluid. I will then put our cleaning fluid into our cap tops. This method can also be used for capping your machine over weekends and over the holiday season. However, you do need to take note that it can only be capped for 1 week, and somebody has to just be there to switch on, do a clean, do a nozzle check, and maybe do a little bit of a print, like 100 or 200 mils, which will just allow the printer to work a little bit before you switch it off again. These are your clamps for your pipes. Once you put the fluid into the cap tops, you'll clamp these pipes down to ensure that the fluid doesn't pull back up into the printhead. When you take it out of holiday mode or just after the capping, we'll then roll the pipes to get them nice and open again, flowing freely. That would be for both of them. The clamp leaves a little bit of a kink, so you don't want the ink to jam up on that area. Now we'll perform another clean, just to take out all the liquids from the cap top. Once again, you can see the liquid flowing. After the clean, perform a nozzle check. Look at your nozzles thoroughly. Make sure that they are open. After the nozzle check, make sure they're all there. If not, repeat the steps. Hey everybody. Thanks a lot for joining our channel today. Our video is mainly for the purpose of helping you to understand the process on how to take care of your nozzle step by step. Please ensure that all these steps are followed correctly. Our printheads has a 2 to 5 year lifespan out of your printhead by just following those simple little steps. Please also pay a lot of attention to your daily maintenance, startups in the morning, do cleans, check the nozzles. If you're not happy with the nozzles, do another clean until you're happy. That way you can be certain of producing top-notch quality, optimal quality every single print. Your weekly maintenance is extremely important. Wiping the printhead from back to front, once again, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to not go to the left or the right. Stay consistent from the back to the front. First time to take off the gunk, second time to view the nozzles, and then do a clean after that. Once you've done that, do a nozzle check, same procedure. Once you're happy, on a Friday afternoon, when you're all done with your business, put some liquid in the cap tops, cap it, leave it like that. Monday morning, repeat the process, clean out your piping, do a nozzle check, and we're all good from there. I hope this helps. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.